But come on, what do you miss? Come on, you have to miss cheese. And what about eggs? You don't have a cooked breakfast with eggs? That's crazy, man. And I don't know how you can go to a summer barbecue and not grill up a steak. It's just crazy, man. Crazy vegans. Seriously, that's what you're going to be met with all the time. And I'm sure you vegans know what I'm talking about. Seriously, it feels like it's a daily occurrence. I get someone coming up to me saying, "Oh, so how long have you been vegan? What do you miss? I bet you get cravings for cheese all the time, don't you? Seriously." Or, you know, you're out at a restaurant with a friend and they go like this with a fork like you're a baby and say, "Here comes the chicken." It's ridiculous, and really you just have to laugh about it. You just have to laugh it off because it's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen until more people start opening their minds a little bit. But really, I feel this is a massive problem why people don't take the step into veganism. Because they already tell themselves, "Oh, I'd go vegan, but God, I would miss cheese so much." So can you see they're blocking it? They're blocking it here, when they could easily be over here on this side. And it's something that really needs to change in people's selves to be able to take the step. Because when they're telling themselves already that they're going to miss something or they're going to crave something, then there's no way they're going to break on through to the other side. I mean, I just find it hilarious because I can tell them where I was and I can tell them where I am now, but that's still not going to, they really need to do it on their own accord. And I was that person that woke up to dead animals, that had eggs, that had excess of everything, yeah? And I would never back in those days, I would never think of giving any of that up because I was one of those people. Yeah, I could probably do it, but damn, I'd miss Philadelphia cheese, or damn, I'd miss chicken schnitzels. But seriously, once you give it up, you actually gain so much. You realize the plethora of fruits and vegetables there are, and the amounts of dishes that you can make vegan. Simple, healthy vegan dishes that don't take time, that are quick, that are simple, and that are way, way healthier than the alternatives. So, I remember being stuck in that mentality of like, wow, if I didn't have my meat and my dairy here, what would I eat? And then I'd have a massive fruit bowl next to me in my parents' house. And never would I consider having that. Or having some, vegan muesli with soy milk and, 4 or 5 bits of fruit chopped through it and a nice glass of juice on the side. Nah, it's crazy, man. What are you talking about? Getting rid of my scrambled eggs and stuff. And it's just hilarious, and I really have to laugh about it when people say, yeah, I would go down that route, but, I would miss this, or I wouldn't live without that. And I always say, give it a try. Tomorrow morning, wake up, have a normal breakfast, take away, the dead animals, the animal products, take away the suffering, the destroying the planet, take away all that, replace it with something vegan. Yeah, but what? What do you think, man? Fruits, get it in you, God. It's this mentality shift that has to happen for people to take the step into veganism. And without them really realizing it, they need someone to shake them up a little bit, yeah? And I guess this is where people sort of criticize vegans, saying, "Oh yeah, they're pushy, they're that, they're this." But really, I'm trying to help, my brother's trying to help. We really feel this is the step forward. We're living proof of that. Like I said in my previous videos, we're going to show you this because people need to wake up. People need to wake up at what their choices do to the planet, what their choices do to the animals, and what their choices do to one another. It's one big picture. It's a big problem. And, just get that scrambled egg off your plate, replace it with bananas, you know what we're saying? So next time you have someone saying, "Oh yeah, I would do that, but I would miss it," question them a little bit, try and expand their consciousness a little bit, try and get them out of their comfort zone, and hey, maybe the next morning they'll be vegan. It can happen, believe in it. See you next time, guys.